Next time you're at the dollar store, pick up a couple of charger plates and a margarita glass. Start by spray painting the charger plates in a favorite color. I ended up needing 3 coats of spray paint to fully cover the melamine chargers in my favorite navy blue. I went back to the dollar store and picked up some melamine plates in the outdoors section. They're slightly smaller than the charger plates. I spray painted these the same color as the charger plates and let them dry completely. Next, cut apart the bead strands so that you have individual loose beads. Take one of the charger plates and with a hot glue gun, glue 4 beads equidistant apart in the center of the plate. Put some hot glue onto the tops of those wood beads and press the bottom of the second charger plate on top. Initially, I took each of the wood beads and with a little hot glue, glued them side by side at a slight angle into the crevice between the 2 charger plates, creating a bead band around the 2 chargers. This was a good start, but I figured out an easier way that was less messy and I was less prone to get hot glue on my fingers. My solution? A popsicle stick. This takes a little more time, but it really is so much easier to line up and glue the beads. Remember that margarita glass? Apply a ring of hot glue onto the bottom of the glass and toward the edge. Press the glass to the center of the beaded charger plates until it's secure. Then apply a thin band of hot glue to the rim of the glass. Take the smaller beaded plates and press them onto the center of the glass. Style your new beaded tiered tray with real or faux plants, coasters, small jars, flowers, or any other home decor items that you love.
This is what we used to use to stay organized. Our lives got a little more hectic and it became more work for us just to keep up with the calendar. Now, we've upgraded to the Skylight calendar and I wish I'd done it sooner. Between full-time jobs, weekend DIYs, social plans, and walks with our dog Feta, Skylight helps us stay on the same page without the constant check-ins or forgetting plans. It's a smart, touchscreen calendar that syncs with all of the digital calendars we already use. The display is so much more vibrant than I expected. You can see it from across the room, and it feels like something you'd actually want to be a part of your kitchen decor. And each person has a color, so it's super easy to see what's happening at a glance. The chore chart is a game changer. We each have daily and weekly tasks, including a few for Feta, like remembering to give her her medicine. And checking them off is way more satisfying than scribbling on a dry erase board. If only getting the task done was that easy. We use the free Skylight app to manage our grocery list. Just type out your list right on the calendar, and it's off to the store. While I'm out shopping, if Alex remembers an ingredient we forgot, he can add it on the calendar and it shows up on my phone while I'm at the store. This has made life feel so much calmer. It's easier, it's reliable, and honestly, it's helped us communicate better and stress less. With features like chore tracking, shared lists, calendar syncing, and the Calendar Plus subscription, it's honestly more of a family hub than just a calendar. So whether you're a planner, a partner, a parent, the Skylight calendar makes it so much easier to keep everything and everyone on track. Scan the QR code here on the screen or click the link in the description to check out the Skylight calendar and get organized in 2025. Say goodbye to the chaos and hello to the best family calendar display out there.
Grab a couple of larger sized plastic planter pots and a clear round tray. Flip one of the pots over and hot glue the bottom of this pot to the bottom of the other pot. You now have a portable side table where you can keep your summer reading book, your sunglasses, and plenty of cold beverages close at hand. Grab a wire mesh trash can from the dollar store. Take a remote-controlled puck light, these are available at Amazon, and attach to the inside bottom of the trash can. Now flip the trash can upside down and hook one end of the chain to one side of the basket bottom. Hold the chain up and let the basket hang to see if it is balanced. Next, take a length of greenery garland and cut it into roughly 12-inch pieces. Now take some florist wire and start to wire the garland pieces to the top, what used to be the bottom of the trash can. Wire each piece in 2 places. I liked having a little of the garland looking like it was hanging down the side of the basket. Turn the puck light on with your remote control and hang your new lantern inside your home or out. Head to your local dollar store and pick up a clear plastic bowl, a metal flower vase, a floral foam square, and some faux flowers. While you're at it, pick up some pieces of peel and stick wallpaper, decorative charger plates, matching coffee mugs, clear plastic cordial glasses, and a bag of tea lights. Pull a wood candle lid from a used candle and remove the rubber ring. Spray paint this candle lid, the clear plastic bowl, and the metal flower vase a fresh white color. Once dry, use a strong adhesive and glue the candle lid to the bottom of the painted metal vase. Next, glue the painted bowl to the top of the candle lid. Once the glue is dried, give the entire footed pedestal bowl a light coat of white spray paint to make sure all the nooks and crannies are covered. Once that is dry, put some hot glue on the four corners of the square florist foam and glue it to the bottom of the bowl. Take pieces of faux greenery, tear apart if needed, and stick them in and around the base of the florist foam, but level with the top of the pedestal bowl. Next, take some bunches of faux flowers and cut them apart. If scissors don't cut through cleanly, just score the stem with the scissors and the stem will break apart with your fingers. Stick the separated flowers into the florist foam, creating a beautiful floral arrangement. If you have any bare spots showing, fill those areas with a little green moss. Place the pedestal floral arrangement on a dollar store charger plate and surround it with green moss. Fill one of those plastic cordial cups with colored glass beads and place a tea light in the top. Light the candle and enjoy the ambiance. Add to your floral arrangement an inexpensive table setting with items from the dollar store. Sheets of peel and stick wallpaper serve as placemats. Layer with dollar store charger plates, a basic white napkin, $1 bowls from IKEA, and mismatched plates from a thrift store. Don't forget a matching dollar store coffee mug. I hope this inspired you to create a beautiful floral pedestal centerpiece for under $10 and to create an inexpensive table setting to go with it with items from your dollar store. Start to paint your pots and saucers with a matte finish paint or chalk paint. I used white, and I really liked using a foam brush for this project. Clay pots really absorb paint, so you may need to give your pots 2 to 3 coats so they are fully covered. Your first coat can be a rough coverage coat, but for your second or third coat, paint the pots in the same direction and with even brush strokes. Next, take a paper napkin in a design of your choosing and separate the 2-ply layers. Turn your saucer upside down onto the patterned napkin. Draw a circle about 1 inch wider than the saucer and cut it out with scissors. You can freehand this if you want, but I always like a rough pattern. Now, take the saucer and brush the decoupage glue to the inside of the tray, so the bottom and sides of the saucer are covered. Place the paper napkin circle, pattern side up, on top of the saucer and press down in the center to anchor the napkin. Then, take a piece of wadded plastic wrap and smooth the napkin out across the saucer bottom and up the inner sides. To remove the excess paper napkin from the top, dip a small paintbrush in water and brush along the top of the saucer. Add a final layer of decoupage glue over the top of the napkin-covered saucer and let it dry completely. And now for the best part. Take a strong adhesive glue and place a ring of glue around the bottom of the terracotta pot. Now, place the saucer on top of the bottom of the pot. Let me say that one again. Place the saucer on top of the bottom of the pot, so the napkin pattern is facing upward and the pot itself faces downward under the saucer. You now have a beautiful clay pot candle holder. Group 3 candle holders of different sizes together and style simply with pillar candles or faux candles. I hope this inspired you to make these beautiful and inexpensive candle holders out of terracotta pots and paper napkins. Thanks for watching Home Talk. I'll see you next time.